Hi. Shall we please rise for the procession of counsel? Hold on. We will take the opening hymn, that is Land of Our Birth, from first to third stanzas. First to third stanzas is behind the program. You may please have your seats. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Before we start the program, I'll please crave your indulgence to please put your phones off or silent. Phones off or silent, please. Chairman of the 10th Board of the Medical and Dental Council, members of the Medical and Dental Council Board, our invited guests from various training institutions, parents, guidance, and guests, distinguished personalities, our friends from the media. You are welcome to the induction ceremony of the Medical and Dental Council. At this juncture, I have the singular honor to call on the Registrar, Dr. Divine Banyubala, to give us the call to order and the purpose of gathering. Shall we please welcome the Registrar?
Thank you very much, Mr. Richard Apieje. Ladies and gentlemen, this very special meeting of the 10th Board of the Medical and Dental Council is now properly called to order. Permit me to kindly introduce the members of the 10th Board here present. From my extreme left, we have Mrs. Stella Otima Bedu, Chief State Attorney, Attorney General's representative on the board. Next is Consultant Physician Endocrinologist, Senior Lecturer at the University of Ghana Medical School, Greater Accra Regional Chairman of the GMA, and a representative of the medical doctors, Dr. Ernest York. Next is Mr. Samuel Ajapong, a retired banker and the President's nominee, representative on the board. Mr. Samuel Ajapong. Permit me to skip the two gentlemen. The next is a District Director of Health Services, a physician assistant, and representing the physician assistant groups on the board, Ms. Rebecca Bante. Next is the representative of the deans of the medical and dental schools in Ghana, a professor of surgery, and dean of the University of Development Studies School of Medicine, Professor Stephen Tabre. The gentleman with the very beautiful smoke is our own Honorable Deputy Minister for Health and the Member of Parliament who prides himself as the rural MP, Honorable Mahama Ase Seni. The gentleman with the golden chain, he doesn't need further introduction. Professor Paul Kwame Nyami, Chairman of the 10th Board of the Medical and Dental Council. Chairman, with your kind leave, ladies and gentlemen, as we may already be aware, the Medical and Dental Council is the statutory agency under the Ministry of Health charged with the responsibility for the professional regulation of doctors, dentists, and physician assistants in Ghana. The object of council as provided for under Section 26 of Part 2 of the Health Professions Regulatory Bodies Act of 2013 at 857 is to secure in the public interest the highest standards in the training and practice of medicine and dentistry in Ghana. In furtherance of its object, the council is mandated to perform, among other things, the following functions: to ensure that the pre-registration training of newly qualified doctors, dentists, and physician assistants in accredited training institutions meets the required standards. Conduct examinations for the registration of foreign-trained medical and dental practitioners and physician assistants. Compile and keep registers of registered practitioners and prescribe and enforce professional standards and conduct for practitioners. Mr. Chairman, Honorable Minister for Health, ably represented by his Deputy, Honorable Mahama Seni, ladies and gentlemen, we are gathered here this morning to induct into the profession some 400 newly qualified physician assistants in the medical, oral health, and anesthesia groups. We are happy to welcome you, family and friends in person. We also wish to welcome our online audience watching this event live on our Facebook handle. Ladies and gentlemen, these physician assistants are drawn from the following training institutions: Anglican University College, Nkranza; Central University, Miocho, Pram; College of Health and Wellbeing, Kintampo; College of Health, Yamfo; Garden City University, Kumasi; Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology, Kumasi; Narh Bita College, Tema; Pentecost University, Accra; Presbyterian University, Agogo; Radford University College, Accra; School of Anesthesia, 37 Military Hospital, Accra; School of Anesthesia, Komfo Anokye Teaching Hospital, Kumasi; University for Development Studies, Tamale; University of Cape Coast; University of Health and Allied Sciences, Ho; and foreign trained physician assistant who sat and passed Council's licensure examination. Mr. Chairman, permit me at this juncture to address our inductees. Dear inductees, you would have had in the course of your training some responsibilities in the care of patients. These patient responsibilities were, however, directly borne by your teachers. So your transition from yesterday's students to professionals today implies that human lives are now being directly entrusted in your care. Inductees, what this means is that from today, a greater responsibility in the care of patients will be laid at your feet as you take up the front role of frontline professionals in the healthcare system. This role literally includes the responsibility to decide between life and death. It is therefore important that, having met the basic training requirements, the Medical and Dental Council, which supervised your basic training, now formally admits you into the profession, registers you, and regulates your pre-registration practice, commonly referred to as internship. You will be eligible for permanent registration only after you have met the pre-registration standards, as explained to you yesterday during the pre-induction professional ethics and medical jurisprudence seminar. Dear inductees, due to the rapidly changing nature of science, medicine, and technology, as well as the changing professional regulatory landscape, Council now ensures that your registration on the provisional register involves the open declaration of your commitment to the profession, our profession, to science and society. Ladies and gentlemen, may I at this point remind you of the shared value of Council: guiding the professions, protecting the public. Towards the aforestated ends, Council's regulatory focus in the past few years has been on professional accountability aimed at promoting and protecting public health, safety, and well-being, assuring and maintaining confidence and trust in the profession and its members, promoting and maintaining public confidence in the healthcare system, and prescribing and enforcing professional standards and conduct for registered practitioners. Dear inductees, you will be required to sign the provisional registration certificate, which gives you the legal authority to commence your internship. The occasion is also to afford you, newly qualified practitioners, the opportunity to interact with senior members of the profession. You had a session on the ethics and law that govern our practice yesterday. It therefore behoves you to be fully aware of your responsibilities during internship. And remember that the Council will continue to monitor and track your performance as interns in Ghana. While on behalf of the management of Council, I congratulate our newly qualified physician assistants and welcome them to the noble, honorable, and truly learned profession of medicine. They must remember that great professional practice experience requires of them a gentle smile, a listening ear, a kind heart, calm nerves, critical and reflective mind, an unalloyed commitment to lifelong learning, a humble, decent, gentle, and reassuring persona. All of these clothed in integrity and respect for human dignity. Finally, Mr. Chairman, Honorable Deputy Minister, ladies and gentlemen, you are all warmly welcome to this very important ceremony, and I hope you enjoy our program. Thank you for coming.
Can we give the registrar another big applause? Thank you, Dr. Divine Banyubala, the registrar. May we now listen to a song from Present King Youth Choir. Can we give it up to Present King Youth Choir? Indeed, we need the love to do the work. Honorable Deputy Minister, Honorable Mahama Singh, Chairman of the 10th Board of the Medical and Dental Council, members of the board, distinguished personalities, we've now come to the roll call of inductees. Once again, I call on the registrar, Dr. Divine Banyubala, to give us the roll call of inductees. Shall we please welcome him?
Thank you very much, Mr. PAG. Now we have some basic rules for the roll call. Our inductees are sitting in cohorts. And once we start mentioning the names, the inductees will keep standing until the last person's name is mentioned. Then, in that cohort, then we will applaud the inductees in that cohort. This is very important because some of us live nearby. We have so many relatives here. Some of us also come from Nohwine, and we may just be here alone. Second, we are introducing our interns to the whole concept of teamwork, shared responsibility. So you will share the appreciation for each cohort. Once we finish, then that cohort will sit. Then the next will stand. That is because we are also differently vertically endowed. And because of those differential endowment, we want to see your faces. Because the cameras are here, and you are going to be taking your oath if you haven't changed your mind. So that when they meet you in the hospitals and you are treating us badly, they will say, but you saw the oath. I saw your face on the TV screen. Is that okay? Now, I'll test it. So before the last name is mentioned, you will hear "and" before the last name. That gives us the clue that after that last name, then we get the applause. So let us use me as the last person in my cohort. So it will go like, "and Divine Banyubala." Oh, this applause is too feeble. Takes a lot of hard work, and the grace of God to get here. So let's try again. "And Divine Banyubala." Excellent, excellent, excellent. They deserve more than that today. Bright Abe, Usman Abdul Rashid, Ishmael Abekan, Justin McCaffrey Abochi, Clinton Abrakwa, Isaac Tei Mensa Abrosu, Adams Abubakar, Stephanie Mofa Abutiati, Sebastian Kwesi Achampong, Charles Achampong, Lawrence Aqua Mensa, Aaron Sapon Aqua, Eric Aqua, Edwina Akwe, Atika Adams, Ali, Abubakar Adams, Nanama Adani Ankoma, Whitney Adakwa Yadom, Nanama Adesi Bequin, and Samuel Brifo Adai. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Sarah Adai, Frederick Yabua Ado, James Ado, Oparibia Edisi, Adam Ajavo So Walo, Gifty Ajay, Jeff Ajapon Ajay, Julian Ajwa Ajay, Na Dromo Achwe Ajay, Victor Ajay, Nana Ya Ajiwa Oteng, Timothy Aduosom, Emmanuel Adum, Kingsford Adum, Moses Adore, Nathaniel Edu Kwabna Senior, Clement Amposa Edu, Eureka Edusa Poku, Alex Eduse, Listowell Nyaberi A Itiba, Gloria Yensua Afo, Jennifer Afo, Marcia Poma, Thank you, thank you, thank you. Eunice Afrokoma, Desmond Asman Afran, Gertrude Ousu Efriye, Paul Efriye, Frederick Agambili, Monica Emefa Agbenye Biawo, Emanuela Salasiagbo, Justina Odamia Agri, Abraham Agude, Samuel Eje, Emmanuel Ajiman, Emmanuel Kwesi Ajiman, Elvis Kweku Ejenim Boating, Kwesi Dankwa Ejapon, Felicity Ahiaduvo, Naphtalin Obed Ahiayibo, Modrin Edu, Jemima Akins, Benjamin Clenam Akapo, Luke Nyaba Akalga, Mordecai Tete Aku Tei, Emmanuel Asante Echian, Elvis Alabono, Latifa Aleru, Richard Amanfo, and Dorinda Amatefio. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Jeremiah Ambre, Anselm Anani Amehe, Alberta Enyonam Amenu, Shadrach Seiram Amenuji, Alberta Gazy Amwa, Anthony Bright Amwa, Prince Papa Amwa, Stanley Amwakwa, Kweku Ofori Amu, Georgina Ama Esiama Ampa, Emmanuel Amponsan, Godwin Efa Amponsan, Evans Osei Amponsem, Antampuri Zilia Anani, Gideon Anani, Richmond Anderson, Perpetual Eurama Ando, Patient Asbi Andona, Eric Enim, Fred Boachi Ankuma, Mabel Ankuma, Margaret Ankra, Theophilus Anohene, Naomi Anokwa, David Entry, Tomasia Yabua Entry, Randy Eje Anyane, Wanda Apetogbo, Abel Amankwa Apau, Prince Epieje, Emmanuela Botima Apia, Edwin Apia Kwachi, Ernest Kofi Apia, Gideon Apia, Wilhelmina Apia, Frank Apia Kubi, Charles Epiasa, and Benjamin Noama Kofi Aprako. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Enoch Ahin, Agnes Akoban, Precious Ama, Ransford Amu Kwao, David Arthur, Kwabna Arthur, Moses Arthur, Jemima Arthur Kujo, Avis Amponsa Asamoah, Edward Asamoah, Samuel Asamoah, Richmond Asamoah, Manuel Asante Denchi, Christian Kweku Asante, Joshua Ousu Asante, Yao Obing Asante, Christian Asante Ampao, Juliet Ayi Asantua, Daniel Asari Amwakon, Priscilla Asari Bwedu, Brutus Asari, Kweku Mafu Asari Bediakon, Emmanuel Ni Na Ashite, Timothy Goslav Asiedu Akrofi, Abena Amposa Esrefi, Stephen Joel Asubonting, Jennifer Asumboya, Felicia Ata, John Abare Atia, Philip Nyamiche Ata, Evans Nomo Ate, Rosemond Atobra, Simon Atia Atubiga, Eugene Enam Awathro, Moses Awelsa Awini, Samson Akutiak Awini, Alexander Kwame Awonyo, Bernard Nana Ayebeng, Comfort Eyu, and Courage Ayivi. Thank you, thank you. Precious Ezibu, Lordina Azuma, Philippa Befi, Abigail Bafowua, Bridget Bedu, Prince Bedu, Kwame William Banahini, Linda Akosua Bansa, Frederica Sugruma Bien, Richmond Fifi Bequin, Anthony Benny, Lydia Efriye Bechi, Esther Beacon, Loretta Brago, Edu Fosu Bismarck, John Seth Boedi, Frank Eisi Boedu, Mickey Kobe Boajo, Seth Boafon, Emmanuel Boachi Ejman, Edward Boachi Ansan, Cecile Kwabena Boachi, Emmanuel Fosu Boachi, Francis Tremi Boachi, Elvis Oduro Boateng, Emmanuel Kwabena Boateng, Regina Ejarewa Boateng, Samuel Sechi Brichum, Confidence Brown, Jacob Tete Bruce, Malcolm Bumbokuri, Andrews Asamoah Bobu, Francisca Ajo Ahiatopa Kujo, Osmond Kujo, Victoria Kujo, Bachman Mensa Dazi, Benis Mawunyo Dagadu, Hubert Dangana, and Mbiemba Daniel. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Loli Dankwa, Asnet Asantuwa Danso, Ernest Boatin Danso, Patience Ofebia Dakon, Priscilla Ayebia Dakon, Claudia Afra Dakwa, Ruben Dakwa, Elsie Sewa Jua Date, Rosalind Dasa, Samuel Epia Debra, Emanuela Diedga, Alexander Nyaku Jan, Godwin Jokoto, Lois Queenstar Makafui Dogbe, Beatrice Dome, Mercy Yayra Doglo, Godfred Duku, Isaac Dodu, Bright Kwesi Dusi, Gabriel Jakpata, Godwin Jijinyo Jisa, Ethel Ajo Jokoto, Abraham Efa, Clifford Yeboa Efa, Stella Egan, Mawuli Kwame Ekwaji, Rahatu Matu Gamu Iliasu, Barbara Eba Elliot, Edna Exua, Abna Esa Amwafo, Archibald Esijan, Esi Beniwa Esman, Ayim Esther, Obed Ethree, Wilmina Ferguson Hazel, Jessica Feruta, Jefferson Kwame Fiajo, Grace Maunyo Fiato, Ebenezer Fosu, and Abna Sewa Frempong. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Richard Frimpong, Ruth Latele Gavo, Noel Nani Betty, Francis Gerson, Isaac Gliga, Kofi Owusu Jante, Joshua Japon, Akwesi Jiabuo, Kojo Asante Hayford, Sharon Ajwa Hayford, Kenneth Kenkeni Hilia, Fatima Inusa, Fauziatu Isa, Amadou Isif, Fatima Bint Johnson, Angelica Kaba, Mensa Kambidi, Asantua Ajwa Kanda, Samuel Kankam Bwedu, Fusheni Karim, Nangtoma Abdul Karim, Bless Komla Kantamani, Josephine Yebua Kodia, Enoch Koliko, Patience Kwenedu Jan, Benis Kurama Labi, Ruth Emefa Kosina, Kojo Asanti Krobia Jr., Goslav Komi Ku George, Justice Kumoji, Cyril Selassie Kuna Woto, Ebenezer Kusi, Ophelia Kwa, Samuel Kim Kwa Pong, Amos Kwateng, Linda Kwesi, Ebenezer Shreme, Daniel Japion Lambon, Charity Lamte, Michael Lamte, and Silas Nate Latte. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Please do make sure that applause that go down. Benedicta Lovelace Louis, Mariam Nasra Hama, Ewura Esi Manfol, Blessed Owusu Menu, Lydia Menu, Franklina Mafu Sao, Justica Hawa Ngamse, Emmanuel Kwao Mensa, Lina Mensa, Georgina Odebia Mensa, Gifty Jagle Mensa, Marian Grace Mensa, Nana Ama Mensa, Patricia Mensa, Prince Minta, Abubakar Muhammad, Deborah Mokla, Abdul Karim Mubarak, Leila Musa, Sandra Naki Nagai, Cindy Natike Nate, Opon Nathan, James Ishaka Ndebugri, Seth Bolabi Nanipens, Cecilia Nketia, Mary Efwa Edufwa Nkum, Phoebe Na Odo Foliko Tema Norte, Herbert Insian, Romeo Insian, Edmond Kofi Intela, Nora Nyado, Divine Nyahe, Samson Kofi Nyami, Bampo Kofi Nyante, Spendla Nyakwa, Samuel Dogweda Nyatepe, Seth Obri, Prince Odonko, Sela Odum Yamwa, and Doris Odro. Thank you, thank you. Jonathan Odro, Bismarck Joe Ofori, Daniel Ofori, Simon Twinkle Ofosu, Peter Okra, Geberson Okra, Ophelia Ntumi Ochre, Joshua Opoku, Clement Opoku Kisi, Anthony Yabua Opoku, Bernard Opoku, Emmanuel Asante Opon, Joshua Osai, Prince Osai Sapon, Felix Osai Tutu, Clement Opoku Osai, David Osai, Gideon Osai, Raymond Osumate, Prince Amwaku Othen, Esther Ejewa Oti, Ajiman Prempe Ousu, Ekia Osai Ousu, Anthony Kwesi Ousu, Evelyn Bema Ousu, Jacob Ata Ousu Jr., Stephen Ross Ousu, Charlotte Ousu Mafu, Lydia Papo, Raymond Evans Kweku Pechi, Andrews Tanyini Pongji, Stephen de Graft Kwesen, Ernest Kwesen, Phoebe Saki Mensan, Ohima Ajwa Safua, Abba Segua Sam, Frances Ellen Sanka, Sheila Safu, Priscilla Asabia Sapon, and Sandra Obeniwa Sapon. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Emmanuel Sapon, George Sapon, Josephine Akosa Sapon, Jabir Seidu, Abrefi Efia Sich, Esther Sem, Emmanuel Kwame Semanu, John Edem Sanalo, Lois Edenam Senu, Millicent Enyonam Sese, Aisha Shaibu, Kwasi Sion, Randy Soji, Patrick Dasa Srumwinye, Daniel Bafebi Soto, David Sedramdo Sosu, Fidaus Sulemana, Mami Esi Swatson, Rebecca Amakekele Tamaklo, Saratu Tawid, Ani Huam Sechua Taylor, Benedict Te Teu, Ali Teidu, Isaac Tate, Susanna Dela Tete, Susanna Bumbuni Titriku, Freddy Achu Tome, Mark Kweku Tonap, Sefako Aku Tosu, Felix Chonyake, Rodalyn Texan, Felix Dati Vow, Gullit Rude Wiafi, Michael Tewia Williams, Jimenyi Waladem Yao, Humphrey Koshi Wozwame, Godwin Kobla Wasi, Said Nankpa Yakubu, and Samuel Yorson. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Bismarck Yaya, Sandra Yeboah, Williams Yeboah, Emmanuel Kwabna Yeboah, Matheson Kofi Oredu Yeboah, Samuel Yeboah, Kevin Bwachi Yadom, Prosper Kwame Yidu, Eleanor Nwinkar Yomwa, Da Costa Kwame Ziga, Tracy Doris Anim Mle, Ali Smiler Abugri, and Alice Adam Nyidu. Thank you very much. I think at this rate, I also deserve an applause. Thank you very much. Inductees, may you all now be upstanding. Kindly don your white coats with your name tags so that the cameras can capture your name, your face. Ladies and gentlemen, all interns are given as part of council's policy on professionals being in the appropriate professional apparel at all times whilst they remain in the care environment, and having their name tags and the registration numbers for easy identification so that the general public can be guided in the choice of their practitioner in the healthcare setting and be able to compliment or raise a complaint if need be. Look at how beautiful you look. Now, as part of the custom here, you are offered, because you are coming to be received into the profession, you had a whole day's professional ethics and medical jurisprudence seminar. You also had prior notice of what is contained in the physician assistant's oath. If for any reason one of you feels strongly that you are unable to abide by all the details of what you are going to be to swear to, we give you a minute to please make your way out. Chairman of the 10th board, I see no movement out of the hall. Therefore, the presumption is that all the inductees are ready to be received into the profession. Respectfully, I submit to you humbly for admission into the profession some 400 newly qualified physician assistants. Respectfully submit for consideration, Mr. Chairman.
Would you kindly put your right hands on over your hearts? And you say after me, inserting your name where it is applicable. I pledge to perform the following duties with honesty and dedication. I'll hold as my primary responsibility the health, safety, welfare, and dignity of all human beings. I'll uphold the tenets of patient autonomy, beneficence, non-maleficence, and justice. I'll recognize and promote the value of diversity. I'll treat equally all persons who seek my care. I'll do in confidence. Shall we repeat that, please? I'll hold in confidence the information shared in the course of my practice. I'll assess my personal capabilities and limitations, striving always to improve my practice. I will actively seek to expand my knowledge and skills, keeping abreast with advances in medicine and dentistry. I'll work with other members of the healthcare team to provide compassionate and effective care of clients. I'll use my knowledge and experience to contribute to improve the health of the community. I'll respect my professional relationship with the medical and dental practitioners and teachers. I will share and expand knowledge within the profession. These duties I pledged with sincerity and upon my honor. Congratulations.
We will now invite the Honorable Deputy Minister to lead you in the recital of the National Pledge.
You say after me. I promise on my honor to be faithful and loyal to Ghana, my motherland. I pledge myself to the service of Ghana with all my strength and with all my heart. I promise to hold in high esteem our heritage won for us through the blood and toil of our fathers. And I pledge myself in all things to uphold and defend the good name of Ghana. So help me God. You are done.
Shall we all remain standing? You may rise on your feet, those seated. Please get up. Congratulations. Can we give them a big round of applause? Come on, give it to yourself. Congratulations. You may have your. You are duly sworn in. Should anybody fall, at least you can do something. Congratulations to you all. Ladies and gentlemen, we continue with the program. Professor Chairman, with your indulgence and permission, may I introduce our dignitaries who have graced this occasion. Without any particular order, may I introduce to you from the Anglican University College, the clinical coordinator in the person of Venerable Dr. Joe Eisen. From University for Development Studies, School of Anesthesia, we have Abdul Montes de Oka. Also from UDS and TTH, that is Tema Teaching Hospital, we have Dr. Adamu Isaka. We have with us the head of department for College of Health, Yamfo, in the person of Dr. Kofi Kranchi Yamfo. We have with us from Yoko, in the person of Philip Edu. We have with us the head of department for Pentecost University and also the former Director General for Ghana Health Services in the person of Dr. Ebenezer Apia Densha. From Radford University College, we have Dr. Richard Yao Osei. From the Central University, we have Dr. Xavier Agenti. Representing the Registrar for Nursing and Midwifery Council, we have with us Gloria Simpong. We have with us the Acting Medical Superintendent at Ga East Municipal Hospital in the person of Dr. Rosanna Segbowocho. We have with us the Director General for Ghana Health Service in the person of Dr. Patrick Kuma Abuaje. From the Garden City University, we have Krista Osei Mensah. We also have from Garden City University, Daniel Fojo. Thank you all for gracing this occasion. We'll introduce the others as we continue with the program. We'll now take the chairman's address, and that will be read on his behalf by the Dean of the School of Medicine, University for Development Studies, in the person of Professor Stephen Tebri. Shall we please welcome him?
Good morning to you all. Chairman, members of the 10th Board of Medical and Dental Council, ministers of state present, deans, leadership of various physician assistant institutions present, distinguished leadership of physician assistant group present, distinguished parents, guardians, guests, friends of the media, ladies and gentlemen, all protocol observed. I would like to thank the chairman of the 10th board and the members of the board of Medical and Dental Council of Ghana for the opportunity given me deliver today's induction speech. I warmly welcome you all to this induction ceremony. The purpose of today's gathering is to induct and swear in 400 newly qualified physician assistant medical and physician assistant anesthesia into the noble healthcare profession. The inductees graduated from the various physician assistantship institutions across Ghana. These 400 young men and women will beef up the human resources capacities in the healthcare system across the length and the breadth of our country. To the inductees, I congratulate you on the long and the tortuous journey of your studies as a newly qualified physician assistant. The next journey of internship and call to duty are similar, but more difficult and demanding. However, I'm confident that you will sail through these stages successfully so that Ghana, your family, friends, will similarly celebrate your achievement to what we are witnessing today. The Medical and Dental Council will support and provide guidance to help you to achieve your dreams and aspirations successfully. Remember that you cannot embark on locum activities after this induction. Admittedly, your family has invested a lot of money, time into your training. You must, however, not allow yourself to be pushed into trouble, even though to whom much is given, much is expected. The period of internship is the transition of knowledge you have acquired during the past 4 years into the application of managing patients. Working hard with doctors, seniors in charge of your training, as well as your peers, will be in the supreme interest of your future career. Please note that using social media has many advantages, but it is not appropriate for sharing patient information through that medium or with any unauthorized person. You must always treat patient information as confidential and never use it for personal gains, except as required in the performance of your duties in connection with the patient care or as required by the law. Your primary responsibilities are the health, safety, welfare, dignity of any human life, irrespective of ethnicity, gender, religion, race, or political affiliation. To achieve these objectives, you must always seek to expand your knowledge and skills to be abreast with medical advances through continuous professional education development accredited by the council. In pursuing this, you must always develop good interpersonal relationship with your teachers, peers, and other healthcare professionals based on mutual respect, humility, readiness to share information, and respect for order and hierarchy. In discharging your duties as an employee of Ministry of Health, Ghana Health Service, Christian Health Association of Ghana, or quasi-government organization, your role and conduct shall always conform to all the policies, rules, standards, and regulations. Collaboration and teamwork has been the backbone of healthcare and are more important in the current sophisticated dispensation. In that vein, it is important to know your limit and call for help at the right time. To elaborate the importance of teamwork, I would like to illustrate the fastest man, that is Usain Bolt, 100-meter record, which is 9.58 seconds. But if you put Usain Bolt in a group of 3-4 men running the same distance by multiply by 4, they do that in 36.84 seconds. So if you divide it by 4, they do it in 99.21 seconds, which is, the difference is 37 seconds, which means that we are likely to break our individual records in an absolute collaboration with doctors, physician assistants, and anesthetists. We are better positioned to protect public health if we work together instead of against each other. Medical and Dental Council is working tirelessly with all stakeholders to expand medical education in Ghana without compromising quality. Quality is very important to the Council as it is enshrined in its mandate to protect and guide public health. The MDC has accredited graduate entry programs, that is the GEM, at the university, at the medical school in the University for Development Studies, University of Ghana Medical School, University of Cape Coast School of Medical Sciences, and Family Health Medical School. The Council is ready to accredit other institutions for GEM program once all the requirements are met. This arrangement will offer physician assistant opportunities to pursue career in medicine. Another opportunity for you as in the career progression is to explore the opportunity in pursuing an academic career in applied basic sciences. For example, PhD in applied physiology, PhD in applied biochemistry, anatomy, and clinical microbiology. These are the other ways to achieve an academic career as others have done successfully. Ladies and gentlemen, please be guided in making demands. Sometimes we hurt people trying to help us out of anger and frustrations in making those demands. Once again, I congratulate you on your success, recognizing that your determination and effort are rewarded today. Remember that you could not have done it alone without the support of your parents, families, well-meaning friends, and not forgetting your teachers and administrators of your various institutions. Know that the good people of Ghana and the government of Ghana provided opportunities for you, even though you paid for your training. Therefore, you are employed to treat people with love, dignity, and utmost respect. God richly bless you and bless our homeland, Ghana. Thank you for your kind audience.
Thank you, Professor Stephen Tebri, Dean of the School of Medicine, University for Development Studies. You said a lot, right? Okay. So no locum. I picked that. It's illegal. Yesterday you were told, you know. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, we now want to listen to a song from President King Youth Choir. And at this time, our newly qualified physician assistants are to show us their dancing move. You are invited to the dancing floor as we have some nice tunes to boogie. And I'll be marking this with the doctors tomorrow. So we'll see who will take the induction day. So President King wants some dancing tunes to shake ourselves more. So the floor is open. Thank you. Thank you. Hello. Hello. Hi. Thank you. You may please have your seat. Please have your seat. Don't forget, we are still at the induction, not a chair ceremony. So the only thing we should have done was to put a bow here to get the offering, so that we could have rephrased some of the costs that we incurred. Thank you very much. Thank you, President King, for the wonderful renditions. Professor Chairman, with your permission, may I introduce some dignitaries who have just joined us without any particular order. We have with us from Narh Bita College, Dr. Alice Menka. Also from Narh Bita College, we have Mr. Cletus Kumi. Representing the Registrar for Allied Health Professions Council, we have Marion Dante. Also with us is the Registrar for HIFRA, Health Facility Regulatory Agency, in the person of Dr. Philip Bano. Thank you all for gracing our occasion. We now want to take the minister's speech, and that will be done on his behalf by the Honorable Deputy Minister for Health, Honorable Mahama Seni. Shall we please welcome him?
I will say in the morning or in the afternoon. In the morning, then you have to clap hands for yourself. This is a wonderful occasion. And I must say, the government of Ghana is proud of you. Minister of Health is proud of you. And I am proud of you. But somebody told you that I'm a rural MP. No, be so. So I want all of you to go to my constituency. Thank you very much. The chairman of Tema Board of Council, Professor Paul Kwame Nyami, members of the Tema Board of Council, deans and directors, ladies and gentlemen, I am greatly delighted and feel honored to address you on the occasion of the induction into the profession of medicine some 400 newly qualified physician assistants to augment the current strength of about 6,000 physical assistants serving in various parts of the country. Inductees, may I take this opportunity to offer you all very well-deserved hearty congratulations on your success. I further wish to commend your families, guardians, and all who contributed to your success. And of course, I extend a special appreciation to your lecturers, mentors, and the patients who kindly allow you to learn through them, an important sacrifice that you should not be lost on you. Mr. Chairman, I am particularly happy that the ministry is receiving into our fold another batch of freshly qualified physician assistants into the profession of medicine from the following institutions: Anglican University College in Kwanzaa, Central University College of Health and Wellbeing, Kintampo, College of Health, Yamfo, Garden City University College, Kumasi, Komfo University of Science and Technology, Kumasi. I didn't go to Komfo. I went to University of Science and Technology. Narh Bita College, Tema, Pentecost University, Accra, Presbyterian University College, Agogo, Radford University College, Accra, School of Anesthesia, 37 Military Hospital, Accra, School of Anesthesia, Komfo Anokye Teaching Hospital, Kumasi, University of Development Studies, Tamale, the University of Cape Coast, University of Health and Allied Sciences, WHO, and foreign trained physician assistants who sat and passed Council's Licensure Examinations. Mr. Chairman, I wish to touch on the issue of attitude and conduct of healthcare professionals. Ladies and gentlemen, in keeping with the high regards that society accords to healthcare professionals, the society highly expects a correspondingly high standard of professionalism and conduct. As a consequence, the object of counsel, as provided for in the Part 2 of the Health Professional Regulatory Bodies Act 2013 at 857, is to secure in the public interest the highest standards in the training and practice of medicine and dentistry in Ghana. Mr. Chairman, ladies and gentlemen, regrettably, often the lead of specialized knowledge and success, if not properly managed, tend to result in bloated egos and inconsiderable conduct and may make one lose his humanity, the capacity of care. Ladies and gentlemen, any keen follower of the healthcare sector would have noticed that recent media reportage is replete with claims of professional negligence, improper conduct, and unethical behavior by our doctors, dentists, physician assistants, nurses, physicians, and others, or pharmacists rather, and others. The very people who openly swore their professional oath and committed themselves to serve us in our most vulnerable states are now our abusers. This is unacceptable. In accordance with my ministry's focus on issues of professional and institutional accountability, the Council is to delimit the areas of practice that are appropriate to the level of training of all registered practitioners, so that you don't veer into areas that you're not trained for. In line with above, and in fulfillment of my ministry's commitment to quality and safe basic care for all persons seeking healthcare in Ghana, Council has developed and launch the scope of practice guidance for physician assistants to ensure they practice within the competency level conferred by their training. It is my ministry's hope that the development of the supervision model will be the Council's topmost priority activity for 2023 to assure the effective implementation of the scope of practice guidelines launched in July 2022. Ladies and gentlemen, it is expected that effective August 2023, the Council will begin the placement of newly inducted physician assistants in the various accredited institutions for their one-year internship in the list of the posted interns forwarded to the Ministry for the issuance of their appointment letters, as it is currently done for the medical and dental practitioners. This will enable Council to conduct quality assessments of the physician assistant internship program in areas of knowledge and skill acquisition, welfare, and to receive feedback from them for quality improvement to their training. Ladies and gentlemen, the Ministry has engaged practitioners in respect of the policy proposals suggesting important amendment in the Part 2 of the Health Professional Regulatory Bodies Act 2023 at 857. The Ministry continues to assure all stakeholders, especially the physician assistants, the physician assistant groups, that there will be ample opportunity for all with concerns about portions of the suggested amendment to make their submissions to Parliament when the draft amendment bill is finally forwarded to Parliament for consideration. We continue to call for calm and harmony in the sector in the public interest and our national security. We are also aware of the low standard of training in some of the physician assistant training schools, and therefore I congratulate the Council for conducting unannounced monitoring visits to select accredited physician training schools to ensure that they are achieving their stated outcomes. Ladies and gentlemen, any accredited training school which is found to no longer be in compliance with the Council's standards will be de-accredited. My ministry calls for all stakeholders to continue to support efforts being made by the Council to advance the quality and safety of medical and dental training and practice for our collective good as a nation. The ministry, through the Human Resource for Health Directorate, will conduct a needs assessment to establish the number of physician assistants required to deliver optimal healthcare services in the light of ministry's policy, focus on developing the network of practice areas across the identified health centers where the physician assistants will be the core practitioners at the sub-district level. Mr. Chairman, the ministry look forward to a long working relationship with these newly corporate professionals, but they must remember the oath they took today. The pre-induction lectures in medical professionalism and conduct professional ethics and medical jurisprudence that Council organized for them and serve our people with diligence, integrity, dedication, and respect. They must not forget their faith, and I'm certain that God will more than meet their needs. In conclusion, Mr. Chairman, I wish you great success in your chosen career. God bless us all and bless our nation Ghana and make her great and strong like you. And I also want to appeal to you that take care of the rural people. So I want as many of you to come to my constituency. I have 2 big health centers. So if you come there, you are the biggest doctor we can find in this country. So come. At least we are sure of accommodation and some small green fowls and goods. So that will keep you. You'll be stronger than those who are in Accra. And there you meet a lot of challenges. And for us, we don't know the difference between a doctor and a physician assistant. Everybody's a doctor, including all the nurses in my constituency. So you're welcome.
Can we give it to Honorable Deputy Minister for Health once again? He says we are all welcome. They don't know the difference between a doctor, a nurse, a PA. So you'll be the biggest doctor in the community. Thank you, Honorable Deputy Minister for Health. Can we listen to a song from President King Youth Choir? Just one song, please. Thank you, President King Youth Choir. It's now time for the vote of thanks, and that will be done by one of our latest, hottest physician assistants in town, in the person of Regina Boatin. Shall we please welcome her as she delivers the vote of thanks on behalf of all the group? Applause, 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 applause. The latest, hottest.
Good morning. Mr. Chairman, Honorable Deputy Minister of Health, members of the 10th Board of the Medical and Dental Council, distinguished guests from the various institutions, inductees, parents, mentors, all protocols observed. It is a great honor to propose the vote of thanks for this special occasion. Days ago, as I gazed upon the drizzling nature of the weather, I couldn't help but wonder if today would follow the same pattern. However, today has proven to be a blessing with its pleasant weather. Glory to God for granting us not only this favorable weather, but also the priceless gift of good health, enabling us to gather here for our induction ceremony. You can clap to that. To the Deputy Minister of Health and our most esteemed rural MP, we express our sincere appreciation for gracing this occasion with your esteemed presence. Your unwavering support and encouragement are invaluable. We also express our heartfelt thanks to the chairman of the 10th Board of the Medical and Dental Council for your presence and support on this momentous occasion. Not forgetting our very own hard-working registrar. You already know. Yes, he's very hardworking. Your effort has brought numerous advancements to light. Your presentation yesterday was insightful. Thank you very much. We are truly grateful to you and the entire board members for putting everything together with dedication and precision. Our heartfelt thanks to the various deans and heads of departments, as well as our lecturers from the various physician assistants and CRA's training institutions for their contribution towards our training. Indeed, your tireless efforts have laid the foundation of our success. We sincerely appreciate the head of registration unit, Mr. Appiah J. You can clap for him. He has really done well. Yesterday, back to back, the man was doing a good job. And his team for their exceptional organization, dedication of this induction ceremony. Thank you for making this moment memorable for us. To our parents, relatives, and sponsors, we can't appreciate you less. Thank you for, you can clap. Thank you for paying our fees. And kindly note, this induction does not mark the end of our financial needs. We will continue to count on you. To the youth choir. To the youth choir. Wow. Thank you for wowing us today. Your harmonious melodies have enriched this occasion. Thank you for filling this day with beautiful singing, allowing us to dance and celebrate our success together. Thank you. We can't do this without appreciating our media personnel. To the media, your presence and coverage have preserved this moment, allowing us to share the joy with a broader audience. Thank you. And finally, to myself and fellow inductees, I can't hear the shout. Are you shouting? To myself and fellow inductees, today we stand here as a testament. We stand here as a testament to our hard work, success in all the IAs, surprise quizzes, long essays, practical exams, and even the almighty licensure exams. Shout out! Shout outs to all those who passed with 50.1%. Guys, indeed, it was worth it. Indeed. Congratulations to each and every one of us. And may we continue to excel and make a positive impact in the medical field. God bless Ghana. God bless our noble profession. Thank you.
Well done, Regina. Well done, Regina. That was awesome. It is one of the most heartwarming vote of thanks I have ever witnessed emceeing for this program. Sincerely. Had some over the years, but this is very heartwarming. And thank you. So I want you all to be on your feet, all the newly qualified physician assistants, all of you. Just put everything down, everybody. Put everything down. I just want to see your palms. Good. So we're going to shout and clap for our parents and guidance who pay the fees, both legal and illegal. Let's go. Give it to our parents. To you all, thank you. Thank you. Come on, can you give it again? To our parents and guidance, you did well. We thank you. Your seat. Thank you. For us as a council, we'd like to appreciate continuing education services, ASB Rafik and his team for streaming live this event on our Facebook page. They have been with us throughout COVID and post-COVID. Senior, we salute you and your team. We thank you. We also want to appreciate President King Youth Choir for the wonderful, melodious voices. President King Youth Choir had been with us for 9 years. Next year will be 10 years, so we'll be celebrating our 10th anniversary with them. Can we give it to President King Youth Choir? I've never forgotten. The first day was April 2014 at Mensvik. And from that day till today, they have been at all, irrespective of the numbers, they have been at all our inductions. Can we give it to President King Youth Choir? special mention is mention of PA Philippa Befi, a gospel musician we all know. Today is her day, so my boss wants us to appreciate her. She's one of the inductees, so she's now a PA. So Philippa is with us. You see, you are not seeing her. What is she doing? Oh, you want to see her again, right? Okay, Philippa Befi, I present to you. All right. You are no more hearing the song because she's now educating herself. You see, going to another profession. So we thank you all. Regina has thanked my team, but I must say, I have a wonderful team. So Kay and the team MDC Registration, and all the others, I really appreciate your support because the deadline for registration was Friday. And to put this together, from Monday we've been here, and tomorrow we are here. My team, I salute you all. I'm grateful to you all. And thank you for everybody. We thank you all for gracing this occasion. We've come to the end of this program. When we do the recession, our newly qualified physician assistant will remain standing. We have some unfinished business. You also have to sign for your certificates. So we'll still do some more hours, 1 or 2 hours. So please don't go out. All right? Our invited guests will recess with our board members and move to the 0 room. Ladies and gentlemen, we've come to the end of the program. My name is Richard Appiaje, Head of Registration, Medical and Dental Council. Shall we please be on our feet and take the closing hymn? So, land of our birth, the 6th, 7th, and 8th stanzas is behind the program. Land of our birth, 6th, 7th, and 8th stanzas. We will still remain standing as we have recession of the board members and our invited guests. May you please be seated. Ladies and gentlemen, we've come to the end of the program. Our parents, our guests, and guidance can leave us. We'll conduct a private business. So parents and guidance, you may wait for us outside. So we have some business to conduct, right? So please remain seated. When we get to your turn and you are not there, we will skip. So just remain seated for us to sign, set up, sign for you.